Is today the right time to refinance? Will mortgage rates continue to drop? These are great questions that I get asked all the time. And the answer is maybe. It really depends on your situation. It's kind of like trying to choose when to buy Apple or Tesla stock. You don't know what the market's going to do tomorrow, or let alone 6 months or even a year from now. You have to choose the right time that fits you and what your plans are. Same thing holds true with mortgages. You have to look at your current situation. You have to look at what the monthly benefit could be, and then most important is weigh the cost. Right now, we're still in a volatile situation. Rates started going up in 2022. Experts were saying that they were going to start dropping by the end of 23 and then 24. And then they were saying the end of 25. And we still have never hit one of those projections. And that may hold true again. Fannie Mae came out and said rates may dip a little bit below 6 by the end of 2026. But they said that before. We really don't know. So you have to take your scenario, look at where your rate is right now, look at how much you can benefit by, look at the cost, and I highly recommend that you don't pay any points or very, very minimal, because you want to have a break-even point, which is the time that you recover your closing costs through your monthly savings. You want that break-even point to be as short as possible, preferably a year or less. So that way, if rates do dip down later, a year from now, 18 months, 24 months from now, you haven't lost anything, and you can always refinance again if it makes sense at that time. Now, maybe you've got a lot of debt, non-mortgage debt, auto loans, credit cards, things like that you need to consolidate to improve your monthly cash flow. This could be a great time to get that done as well. Now, we are sitting at a rate level that is really close to the best we've seen in the last 12 months. So this could be the opportunity to pull the trigger. We just have to run the numbers and figure out if it makes sense for you. Be careful not to listen to people that claim to know what's going on with markets and what rates are going to do in the future, who are not directly tied to the industry on a daily basis. Let's run the numbers for you and figure out if it makes sense for you to do a refinance, or if not, let's figure out what that rate is that the market needs to hit for it to make sense for you. So reach out to me today and we'll go from there.